I'm Cam Mills, and today with my partner, man, Milestone.
Hi. Exploring something more dangerous than we ever have before. The Internet. To get to our destination, we'll be traveling through this computer. This is one of the more advanced crafts that has been created to access the Internet. Despite its past simpler forms, the Internet was only really created in its present form in 1990 with Tim Berners-Lee's creation of the World Wide Web. Tim's original purpose for the Internet was solely for the spread and the sharing of information, but no one could have predicted what it would become. Created was by Tim Berners-Lee, the Internet's true creator. Now, this website gave information on what the Internet was and how to create web pages on it. Other sites were introduced as Sunsite and AlleyWeb.
Sunsite was an early archive project, and AlleyWeb is considered the first Internet search engine.
After this came sites such as MTV, Pizza Hut, and, of course, famously, Yahoo.
Websites like these really started the increased use of the Internet by the public and perhaps led to where we are today.
The Internet we know today without Google.
The actual domain was registered September 17, 1997.
Google's name is actually a play on the word Google, which is a 1 followed by 100 zeros.
Google's creator, Larry Page and Sergey Brin, had a goal of organizing the seemingly infinite amount of information on the web, as they quote in their history.
It would not be until 1998 when it was recognized as the search engine of choice.
In 2001, Google released Google Images. This initially had over 250 million images available, and then in 2004, they released Gmail.
In 2005, Google released Google Maps, along with unveiling Google Earth, which has then since been downloaded over 1 billion times.
The final steps that bring us to modern day are Google's creation of the Android. In November 2007, this would grow into a platform to rival Apple in our current times.
It's amazing! Watch how OxyClean unleashes the power of oxygen, making tough stains disappear like magic without fading or bleeding the colors. It's the stain remover for the things that you love. I've been really trying. Don't just clean it, OxyClean it.
The deep web is the part of the Internet you can't access through search engines.
In order to get to the deep web, you need to use a Tor browser.
In comparison, the deep web is estimated to be hundreds, if not thousands, the size of the surface web.
The deep web, while it might not be indexed, it is, however, accessible. It's not only found through search engines, because mostly of its severe size, because of its contents.
This is different from the most inaccessible and non-indexed part of the Internet, the dark web.
The dark web is also the most private part of the Internet.
However, this is only because most of its content on the dark web is illegal. Without getting into too much detail, there are web pages of ways to commit crimes and pages dedicated to various cults and organizations not accepted by society standards.
The dark web is a place that we recommend you do not take an adventure in. In conclusion, the Internet is a vast expanse of data. There are many different things you can do, from playing games, finding information, or even learning how to make bombs. From the start of the Internet to now, many changes have occurred. New things are being added every second. The overall view in the Internet is that you can use it for either bad or good. What would you use it for?